My name is Tom Coghill, and I'm about to demonstrate neurodiving. Neurodiving changed my life. I was facing depression every day for years and years, and this simple technique broke me free in such a way that I've been able to live a new life. I've been able to experience things I've never experienced before, being at peace, being tranquil. And for me, these are big changes. I believe you can get this same result with this simple exercise. Now, neurodiving isn't complicated. It's just simply a breathing exercise and holding a stress position. You can take anywhere from 1 to 10 deep breaths, and during that time, you're going to focus on an emotion you want to eliminate. You can focus on depression, that entire feeling that comes over you and overpowers you. You can basically take that feeling of depression and just get into it. Just dig into it as strong as you can. Face the worst of it you can possibly endure. And you're doing that while holding a stress position and holding your breath. And what's going to happen is your heart's going to start pounding, your body's going to start to hurt, and you just got to let go and accept that pain. Accept the pain of no oxygen, accept the pain in your muscles, and accept the emotional pain. So you want to bring it on as intensely as possible, holding your breath as long as possible, enduring as much pain as possible. And then when you let go, you're just going to go with the flow. You're going to feel a sense of peace come over you. You want to relax all your muscles, and you want to just take that peaceful, groovy feeling, and you want to just blow away that feeling of depression, all that sorrow. And you'll just watch it fade into the distance. And then after that, you just drift, however long you want to. It's good to have some really good meditation music. You can get it online on YouTube, and you can scrape it with a couple of programs that extract YouTube music, and you can get a good meditation music for the exercise. And secondly, you probably want to be lying down for the first one. For me, there were some big changes. I went back and dealt with the pain of my past. I went and dealt with failures, and it was like somebody pulled a balloon and just stuck it with a pin. My whole body just got so loose I could barely even walk. And that's because all that tension from depression, that's connecting directly to my neurology. It's connecting directly to the fascia of my body, to my muscles, causing me stress. And when that stress was taken out of my body, it was like I felt like rubber. I just sat around in a chair for 4 or 5 hours, just staring and just feeling this peaceful feeling that I've never felt before. So with that, let's get started. Let's do your first neuro dive. This is my virtual Canadian beach you're looking at here. I'm demonstrating a tension exercise. You can use these bands. They're $3 at the dollar store. You can use them in multiple ways, but they're great for holding a stress position. So you can also use small hand weights. That works too. That's very effective. It's actually very difficult to go past to the larger weights, but some people will. So you can also move your feet back and forth according to the tension level that you want to have. Like, imagine doing this 2 or 3 times. Well, your stomach would start to get sore. So you can use this. The closer your knees are to your chest, the less intense it is on your stomach. But try to hit the stomach pretty hard. Now, when you're breathing, go for it. So on this first one, I want you to think of food. So I want you to think of all the toxic food that you eat and how it affects your life. I want you to think of the impact to your body, if there's fat there, or how you look in the mirror, if that disturbs you. So just everything that's negative towards food that you can come up with. Just let all the tension get out of your body. Just feel it, your body loosening and loosening. And as you start to feel that calm peace come over you, then just push away that feeling of the food and the diet and everything that it causes you to feel. All of those emotions as one package. You just let that drift away and just watch it go in the distance. And then just focus on what it feels like to be healthy and eating fresh fruits and vegetables. And for this next one, we're going to tackle someone who's hurt you in your life. So I want you to pick a memory Keep breathing, and when you hold your breath, you're going to feel that memory, the pain, those emotions of that person hurting you to the maximum possible. Think as if you were talking to them, telling them how much they had hurt you, the impact that it had on your life. I want you to forgive that person. But I want you to feel that pain to the max. You're going to just keep taking that emotional pain from that event and you're going to expand it to as most painful as it possibly can. When you're holding the weights or you're in a stress position, try to relax so you're accepting the pain. Just stay focused on the emotion. Okay, when you let go, I want you to feel peace and forgiveness, and just see that being blown out of you as you're breathing. It's coming, it's taking that memory, that painful memory, and it's just blowing it away. It's sending all these positive feelings into that memory. All this peace is going in when it's being repackaged, and you'll feel a sense of letting go, sense of surrender. We're going to get serious now. We're going to do one more. This may be too much for some people, but let's go for it. I want you to think of all the emotions of depression. When you turn down things, loss of motivation, that inner pain, the place you go to in your heart when things are really, really tough. So when you hold your breath in this stressed out position, I want you to take that pain and feel it to its maximum. I want you to just have all that pain over you as if it's a cold shower. Now don't push your body too much on this first time, so just choose a position that's comfortably stressed. You can easily increase the stress at a later time. So now I'm just doing that thing. I'm focusing on that single emotion and trying to let it build on. I'm playing with that emotion. I'm battling with the emotion. I'm in there with that emotion all the way. I'm just about to fail. Still holding my breath. Going for a round number 2 and he's out. He didn't make it. If he was under the ocean, he'd be dead. So yeah, this is where you just let go. You let go of that feeling of depression. Just see it blowing away into the distance with all this calm feeling. And stay there as long as you need. There's no reason to get up. You can just lie there and drift. If you've got enough time, just drift with the emotion, because you'll feel that sense of peace. You'll notice even if you go back to that memory, you won't find it. Okay, we're going to do one more. I mean, five in a row, that's pretty intense, but let's go for the limit here. So clearly, if you're out of shape like I am, because I just came out of depression, then this position is actually quite difficult. And while holding your breath, it makes it even more difficult. So I tell you what, in this one, I want you to think of a failure in your life. Something where you felt shame, you failed other people, maybe a family member or your family. So maybe it's your children. And then once that emotion is to the limit, let go. Just let that peace just flow into that memory. Just let it fade away. Just relax every muscle in your body. You should be on your back. And you're just floating down a river. Everything's peaceful. It's like nothingness. A zone where you just, there's no emotions, there's no demands, there's no thoughts. It's a world of nothing, no interruptions. You feel balanced, centered, focused, relaxed. And right in that moment, you can build a state of being in your mind that you can go to. So this is at the end of these exercises, this is when the feeling is the strongest, and then this is when you have the most power to change your memories or build something positive again. And poke around into your emotional universe. Try to feel what love feels like. Try to feel freedom. What does freedom feel like? Try to explore those emotions, because they're out there. Sometimes we get them just once in a while, but we can just go and explore them and just guess how that would feel and how we could manufacture that. Oh, he's up for one more, folks. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's some arching backward thing. Basically, it's just grabbing his feet. Okay, so for this one, we're going to do a goal, something you want, something you really want to achieve in your life, and you're going to want that goal as if it's like air. You're going to hunger for that goal like it's air. You just want to feel it, you want to be part of it, you want to enjoy it, you want to play with it, you want to live in it, you want that goal, and it's just this desire that's building up. So what the emotional peak is the desire to live, to succeed, to perform, to just rock and roll through life. Now, some of you are probably out for the count right now. I don't think too many of you might have made it this far. But whatever it takes, just drift with it. We left, the music will be running for a while. Enjoy.
I believe in you. I believe you can do this. I believe you can break free of depression and build a life with happiness. It will take some work. It will take some determination. But think of all the things you've accomplished in the past. You can do this. Neurodiving will give you control over your emotions. You can build a new emotional world that you want to exist in. You can stop emotions coming at you and just simply stop, hold your breath, breathe and let it go. And that could be any time in the day you get challenged. This will change your life. It's just a matter of doing it. I wish you the best. This is Tom Cargill, Neurodiving.